Just gotta figure out like what flag I want to use, like properly represent the fuckery we're doing. Let's go for this one. Alright. I don't like that. Let's see, do I have... Okay, sweet. The tech tree does in fact work. And hopefully I am coming through just a bit louder than the game audio. If not, that is a bit of a problem. Shit, I'm supposed to accept contracts first, fuck. Oh, it's Kia! Welcome to this shit show. R&D tracking. Okay, let's launch the first vessel. We'll deal with other contracts later on. Do I have anything like com-wise? No. Haven't even unlocked all the bombs and that. Just to make sure we don't kill Jeb. We kind of want our... Oh, the chat box is in the middle of the screen. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I want to keep it like... Okay, try it. I guess it's not really precisely middle of the screen. The thing I'm using is a bit weird. So I don't really know how it's coming through your side. I'm using OBS. Trust me. I'm still like pretty much brain fucking new to this. Nope. Is it here? That's what happens when I flip it. It's a browser source. So for the time being, until I figure out how to get the chat box to work just a little bit better, but we'll just have to suffer with a like just the chat being either unbearably small or in the middle of the screen. Yeah, true, but all like the staging and that is out on the left. That's the problem. For some reason, the VAB, everything is in here compared to when we actually launch. Launch Jeb's tomb. There you go. Because you'll be able to see it in like a split second when my game decides to load. I think it's on my hard drive and not my SSD, so I'm gonna fix that before I stream next. It's a bit of an oversight, but because you can see over here is like where all the important information I kind of need to see is, and up here is just like wow boo boo baby shit. Unless I like move chat like over here. But then it's like still like in the middle of the screen. Now let's launch Jeb and pray he lives. Huh. Yeah, boys going to space. How much electrical charge do I have? Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see, he's reached, hopefully, 20 kilometers. There we go. Yep, 20 kilometers above the ground. 21 kilometers. Please don't. Come on, let's at least. Come on, 22 kilometers. 22 kilometers. 22 kilometers. 20. Okay. I'm gonna need to keep Jeb alive. That's the problem. He looks like he's having fun though, so he won't. I'm not sure if he's like having fun or carelessly shitting himself. We'll pull the chute when we reach 5,000 meters above. Let's actually make that 6. We're accelerating very fast. We're gonna deploy now. Okay, so I might have doomed Jeb. Fuck. We are reverting. Please say we still have Jeb. Jeb is in fact still alive. Okay, hypothetically might have forgotten that the Mark 16 isn't really the greatest parachute in the game. So I set the minimum pressure to the altitude up to there. Okay. Let's retry. This time, hopefully without, you know, killing our favourite little boy, Jebediah Kerben. Okay. So far, so good. His periapsis should be about 20,000 meters above. Yeah, that's about 20,000. 18,000-ish. $20,000 meters. That's actually probably about 22,000 meters above. If we're going to be generous. 22. Maybe 20. We might even reach 23,000 meters. Damn. 23,800. Okay, we're going to deploy. Shoot, just so that we don't kill our boy. Actually, gonna try to aero brake as hard as we can without making our man here perish. Oh, okay, well, SAS has completely said no, fuck you. Shoot destroyed. Okay, well, fuck it, Jeb's dead. Let's actually probably revert back. I want to try to keep Jeb alive as much as humanly possible. So we are going to abandon his tomb. Okay, back to Jeb's tomb, and we're also going to be adding in some science. Okay, now what if we do some of these shoots as well? Should be able to slow us down just enough to keep Jeb alive. Actually, you know... Fuck it, we're gonna sacrifice Valentina. If Valentina dies, then Valentina dies. But it's Jeb we want to be keeping alive. We want him to experience warp drive. Alright. Ah! Reggie and Sean. I'm not sure who I know I recognize Reggie, but Sean, sorry, I don't really know you, bro. Alright. It's arrow break. Oh, Cornelius? So sorry about the location of chat box. I want to fix it, but it's not really in like the greatest spot on planet. Why are you spinning? Why? Oh, it's already arrow breaking. 145, 140 meters per second. Okay, well we're gonna be here for a little bit, unless I time warp up. Because I forgot these parachutes do introduce a crap ton of drag. And we're still like 3.4 kilometers above sea level. So we're gonna activate like 1000. Let's get into a bit of a free fall. Hopefully we don't get krakened. We didn't. The kraken has spared us. And there we go. A nice, more friendly touchdown for Val. Even I was planning on Valentina to die. For no other reason. No other reason at all. I just wasn't expecting Val to make it alive. Because we already technically killed our boy Jeb like twice, but then we brought him back to life. Okay. try to escape the atmosphere now. Orbit might be a bit of a pain. We actually should have enough science to unlock more goodies. Like, liquid fuel. Oh, yes! I missed liquid fuel. Researching that. Let's also research into that. I just need to try to get... I just need to get some more science for survivability. And then we can actually achieve... I can try to achieve orbit. And then hopefully also achieve a successful re-entry. So to actually upgrade the launch pad. That requires 50,000. We do have enough though. Alright. Back to creating. You actually got fuel tanks and an actual liquid fuel engine. And I also think the capability for more science. Do I have a decoupler? I do have a decoupler. Let's also equip a antenna. Let's go for one that won't get fucked by forces of carbon. Oh, I didn't even know. Red, Original and Sean even followed me. I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't thank him for it. Fuck. Alright, Jeb. Off to space we go. I don't like how we're going. How we're going super fast. Jeb might actually die today. Oh, hello, Ellis. I guess I could have used that. I could have used those detonating parts for. Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Ellis. Appreciate that. The more the merrier, I suppose. Okay. Right. This is time warp. Oh, for Jesus Christ. Turns out I got that activated. Reggie and Cornelius were here beforehand. So, they were here. And now they've disappeared. Most likely on TAU. Yeah. I don't know, Cornelius, whatever the fuck his name is. I fucking forgot. I think there is also a delay as well, like about maybe 5 seconds ish. Alright, let's test out this new. Let's just this abort pack that I've currently got. Oh, 15 followers, would you look at that? Well, I think that 15 individual people have decided to click on a button that says, yes, I like this white person a lot, let's follow them. Alright, back to space. I mean, yeah, that's like kind of the main reason I think people decide to follow me. And it's like, yes, this white person is very swagger. They like testing shit and, they hate game Kerbal Space Program. Why didn't I use the flea? The flea's got more fucking Delta V. God damn it. there a way for me to eject this fort pack? No. Go. Deploy that. So, since we do wait a bit more, tweak some values. Like I always do, just always gotta tweak some data. And then try to arrow break as much as humanly possible. There's prograde. Shit, because at stage I disengaged. The main goal is for this is to try to aero brake as much as you can to get down to a point where the parachute will actually decide to deploy. Decel a bit more. Deploy, 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 deploy! There we go. Fucking deploy! 500 meters is ground clearance. Let's go. See, this is why you be smart and you actively pray that you have got that your parachute can handle the amount of mass you have on the fucking capsule. Go. Let's see, active. Okay, so yeah, it wants me to reach 17,000 to 20,000 meters. At that, ooh. Yeah, I can afford. I can afford to cancel that contract. Okay, back to sciencey. Let's drop back down to oh, oh, hey, still 2 people watching. Let's go. Eh, numbers are numbers, anyways. It don't really matter. Plus, it's only like a few people that even remotely know about the stream. Alright, back to testing more shit. Only a super low altitude. That's because I did keep everything on here. Actually, on the abort pack. I keep on forgetting, I've got an entire whole ass abort pack on this goddamn craft. I can happily boost my altitude just a bit higher. No, abort pack. When did I say anything that like kind of it got like mixed in with ass? Oh, AB0. Yes, SAS with two A's because apparently we like torturing ourselves. No, no, not LAS. All right, there's another abbreviated version which I'm pretty sure you're into, LS. Come on, just maintain the aero brake. Maintain. That is the opposite of maintaining the aero brake. This will cause my parachute to not deploy. Error, not ass. You prick! No, not Jeb, not Jeb! Jeb's dead. And this is what happens when we have too much weight. Okay, we're gonna revert back to launch, and we're gonna like pray to ever-loving shit that it won't. Well, yeah, the entire craft weighs like a good chunk. It's not Jeb's fault that he started to have a couple. He started to go for like a couple of Macca's runs. Okay. So just don't blame Jeb. Plus, I'm pretty sure. I feel where it is. There's a way for me to see like the overall the weight of it. Oh, okay, okay. So we're all blaming Jeb. Okay. Well, let's get back to the science. I mean, yeah, Jeb went off to his local Macca's. He wanted some fucking. He wanted, 15 Big Macs. And now look at. Okay, we should actually be leaving the atmosphere, hopefully, from this. If not, I have to do some more shit so I can unlock more science. Because we should actually be reaching about 20,000 meters above. 25,000. 26? Wow. Oh no, we're not blaming me, okay? We're reaching new heights. Actually, I can actually probably get a crew report. Yep. Transmit, we got the fucking antenna. We'll do... Keep that. Actually running super fucking low on electric charge, so hopefully we should be able to keep him alive. Oh, okay, well, we have now just lost electric charge, so I'm pretty sure I have successfully lost control of everything. Oh, Porky's here. Hello. The alien. I'm sorry. This is Supreme Pilot #1 Jebediah Kerman. All right. He's had his good shit. Jesus, I was being fucking aggressive or what? Damn. Oh, is my mic really quiet? Okay, that should hopefully fix the problem. It's like my mic is effectively at my mouth, and it's getting it about like 40 odd. Get 3 asterisks to confirm. I think my auto mod. Oh fuck. Okay. Maybe my mic isn't the perfect one for this shit. Okay, I will need to fix that shit probably tomorrow. What it could actually do. Yeah, well, I am fucking quiet. Jesus. Yeah, well, I am fucking quiet. Jesus. Eve mod, I will do that soon once I have progressed a bit further. Because, you know, like, it's still... Mod, I will do that soon once I have progressed a bit further. Yeah, the twice thing is because I've got like my browser set up, and it had like all the shit. Yeah, echo should hopefully be fixed. I will actually quickly drop desktop audio, like just enough so I can hear it, but also probably boost my mic if I can. Advanced audio properties. Yeah, desktop audio is at 1%, meanwhile mic is set to 100. So I don't know. Oh yeah, where? Okay. What are you? There we go. It's really like really fucked. It's pretty much at my mouth. I'm trying to reduce the amount of pops there are, and like the higher like sounds. That sounds like a fucking air tank's going off. Okay. Escape the atmosphere is our current one. We actually do have a bit more science, so let's research that. You want better rockets. We should actually have enough to... Never mind, we don't have enough for stability. Would you look at that? Well, we can see pretty much end game wise, we've got like we got like pretty much quantum engines, uh, true nuclear reactors, and even at a certain point, the ability to have warp drives to bend the fucking space and time. Alright, back to more fuckery. What time is it actually? 10:09. Okay, sweet. Oh, the fuck? How did I... New command pod? No, it's the exact same one. Never mind. Okay. Let's go for... Oh, what, thing else do I have active? Just the fully solid fuel booster. Wants me to test it, which means I can't really go for the solid. I can only go for liquid fuel right now. Since we are technically leaving... Actually, no, we need to keep it till we finish off this test. Yeah, like from orbit, that's what I'm planning to do. But since I'm only really testing the engine, oh fuck, there's too many. Yeah, since I'm really only really like testing the engine itself, then yeah. Yeah, testing with Hobo Man. Let's see how well you can mentally survive before I make you wish for the death sentence. Alright, this should be good enough. What's the weight of you? You weigh 1.05 ton. The pod itself weighs 0.7 ton. That's 1.70, maybe 1.710, 715-ish tons. How well these hold up? Should hold up. No. We'll get our Pookie. Also attach an antenna. For essential communications. Alright, Jeb. Let's pray you still live after this test. That's another mic pop. Okay, let's see if I. There we go. That should actually fix it. I've kind of like moved my mic kind of slightly away from my mouth, so it's like not directly in front of it. They'll avoid all the major coughs and all that. But enough of that shit. Let's fucking fling our boy to space. Shit! Yeah, suboptimal. The original plan was to, ascend. Meanwhile, we got flung off to the side. So, yes, very, very suboptimal. But we are appearing to land over land, at least. So the people trying to, achieve Jeb's hopefully alive body won't have too much struggle. It's really wanting to go towards pro grade. Wow. Never mind. It actually turns out we are landing in the ocean. At a very steady 4 meters per second. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't realize 20 meters per second was gonna be, not rapey. Yeah, well, give me a bit of time, okay? There we go. Sweet, we've got more science. So now we can... Okay, getting to the mun in career mode, that would be too much. That'll be, like, really fucking spastical for me. I haven't even left the orb, like, left Kerbin yet. Oh god, of course I unlock all that shit then. I'm slow, okay? Look, we'll do one more part in career mode, and then we'll I'll go fuck off into my sandbox map, where I've got like unlimited access to everything. In a mod, yes, but I don't have that mod installed at all. Because, I kind of like my Kerbals a bit too much. Oh, what are you talking about? Wow. If you're sending me stuff on Discord, I don't have my notifications on there for a good reason right now. like a glove. Pretty much. Oh, yeah, yeah, like a literal glove. More science for me, baby. It's got more. No, oh, only 7 frames missed and skipped due to rendering lag. Alright, let us quickly save. And now we'll go learn into the Jackass Space Agency. It's one of my sandbox saves which I've got. Actually, could we remove penis, make nuggets and satcom? These nuts as well, and default. I only really want Jackass Space Agency. Because this one is my favorite save for a good reason. Got all of my parts unlocked. Everything is perfectly organized, and more importantly, I have access to all of my nuclear weaponry. Because nothing says fuck you more than a B-83 1.2 megaton nuclear device come down to you at Mach fuck. That's not Twitch friendly. Yeah, we'll load up some stock vessel. Yeah. We'll get this bitch into orbit. So yeah, this is what true science looks like. Very slow though. I don't like this. do need to emphasize a more forward, more leaning approach. The amount of liquid fuel I've currently got, I might actually be able to do a mud approach. There we go. Once my apparatus gets just a bit higher, I'll start to actually work on the orbit itself. Because I want us to try to get to about 86,000 meters. Alright, perfect. And we are in orbit. Not the best orbit known to man, but that's nothing a bit of maneuvering can change. I want to keep my periapsis the same. I really want to migrate the apparatus. Doing a mun doing like a mun approach would be a bit too much of a stretch. I'm not really in the right position to, unless. Sorry, I was like trying to like really modify my orbit so my apparatus is it's about nearly the same as my current. Alright, well, I fucked up. I fucked this up. But nothing like a bit of fuckery will do. Yeah, so it's not really like, it's still sort of ovular. Let's wait for it to line up to retrograde. No! Well, that's officially the end of... Ah, tank. Yeet. Off you go. Hopefully, after a bit it'll spiral out of control. Alright, I think they've spent enough time in space. We'll get them to get back down to, yeah, nice, safe ground soon. 5 minutes ago, the real Ender Kid followed me. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, it's like like sometimes they go, ooh, what? Oh shit. There we go, there's the face of, oh my god, I just shat my spacesuit. Because apparently someone forgot to fucking make sure the thermals is all done. It's like, now they're chilling as they're very casually going 2,000 meters per second above the surface of Kerbin. Let's pray to God I actually have a true aero brake. Shit! But like, look at them. You can see their faces. We can actually have a look at the interior overlay and just like really see that they are like just embracing the impending doom, knowing that I am in control of their craft. That has actually just successfully re-entered Kerbin. Wow. Yeah, would you look at that? I actually got them to successfully re-enter Kerbin. Well, they really are. Plus, we've still got like 5,634 meters per second of delta V. So they are in true good hands. I just need to figure out why these aren't working. Blame out. The mission was, can they get to orbit without dying? And they did. And their new mission was to land back on Kerbin. Hopefully near, you know, the Space Center. But we don't have enough Delta V to carry to, cover that much land. Keep in mind, this is all in sandbox. This all is in sandbox mode. I kind of dipped from Korea, so we actually probably change the stream title, which is the sandbox. Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing: the main objective was to get to orbit successfully without dying, which they did. the dying on the way back part. That's that. There's a reason why the Kerman family has decided to practically sign off their entire existence to the KSC. Remember, it's all we got to think about the way that we got there. If we got there successfully without shit dying and without people dying, then mission success. So yeah, we never said anything about coming back. That is always a good part about this game. I promise I did run out of oxidizer, so he's usually like going off. How much liquid fuel do I have left? Wow. Jesus. Barely going for any. No, I think this is a mission success, anyways. Just gonna pick up some speed. I'm gonna try to level out, and hopefully I can land it without my favourite little Kerbals dying. Shit! In my defense, I wasn't paying attention. Now we have to remember, the main goal was getting to orbit alive. What you said, the real end kid, or ender kid, was actually true. No, we didn't say anything about coming back alive, except there was no one in here. Look, here's the thing. In my defense, I was carefully watching the altitude up here. Okay, was carefully watching that and actually not really paying any attention to what the rest of the craft was doing. So we're just gonna leave them there on the other side of the planet. I might send a bomber over there to erase any evidence. Okay. Back to more sandbox tomfoolery, and since I'm actually at this part here, I can actually go quickly change the information. There we go. Much better. The stream title is now true and not misleading. Okay. Let's see, what other stock crafts can I try to fly today? Got a slim shuttle. I think this one can actually get us truly to space. So I think we need to modify it. I think we need to have a nuclear bomb or two that are set to immediately detonate. And just for extra added pizzazz. Might actually include some rockets. I have a nuclear rocket? Oh! Oh, this is what we're talking about. Ha ha ha. Just remember, the Geneva Conventions do not exist in KSP, to my awareness. The Kerbals have willingly sacrificed their lives to yours truly. Do she have the thing which I hope I have, or is that just DLC? It's a DLC. Okay, well, we're violating the Geneva Conventions in Kerbal Space Program. Hey, welcome, Kara. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm the definition of a poor pilot. LS Gaming already knows that well and true. I've already added in like 2 nuclear weapon or 4 individual nuclear weapons. Because there's no I in mass destruction. Actually, no, there is. Fuck. There's no I in team, and we're a team for destroying Kerbin with nukes. Oh, the recording's already nearly 1.8 gigabytes, or capital G, lowercase I, capital B. Microsoft is weird. Well, here's the thing, right? We never said that we cared about the well-being of Kerbin. Okay, we can easily migrate to another planet. I've got the mod to do that. I've got the mod to launch crafts from different planets. Let's fucking launch. Oh, shit. Suboptimal. Oh shit, okay, well, we're just gonna fire missiles. Huh. Well, yeah, very expensive, highly radioactive fireworks to be specific. Actually, need to. Okay, where's the center of mass? Center of resonance. No wonder why the the aerodynamic overlays way down there. The center of mass is actually offset quite a bunch. So probably abandon the nuclear bombs. Stick with the nuclear missiles. We'll want to keep them like kind of forwards facing. Okay. More thrust. Yeah, this is a stock shuttle from. This is a stock shuttle from KSP. So, like, because keep in mind, we are currently in sandbox, and my normal creations look like a literal shit show. Like the what the fuck is this, an ATA? Never mind, that's fucked. Okay, that's a modder's redid shit. But yeah, like we got this isn't really my greatest creation. I'm not quite fond of it. It's only got 161 meters per second of delta V with these little hummingbird landing engines. Not really designed as an orbital creation. Oh, what are you talking about? It's got a little tip. Not a pointy one, but it's not a pointy tip, but it's a tip nonetheless, so... now what are you talking about? It's probably better than this thing. Stock missile, like pretty much from KSP, I believe. I don't know. I forgot. It's one of these. That's all I remember. But I remember this thing actually came to a couple of issues with launching. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Jet engine for a missile. Basically, not enough delta V to propel. It's like an afterburn for some reason. I don't know why. But we can fix that by strapping on an unholy amount of solid rocket of RT-10s, because why not? In my defense, if the devs didn't expect me to create shit like this, then they wouldn't have given me the ability to do this. Yeah, that is what I usually do. Like the stagings, this needs to be redone. Actually, I won't go there. Okay, sweet. Should be enough. What action group do I have this set to? None! Setting a little one. And for some reason, BD Armory thinks that nuclear bombs deserve fire missile instead of, like, launch bomb. It's a quality of life thing, though. It's like nothing to really worry about. Okay, here we go. Oh no. This might cause a kraken to come in. Well, I might find out. Shit! Oh look, a wing survived. Never mind, nothing survived. Yeah, it's suboptimal to electric boogaloo, as some might say. Pretty sure someone just sent me a chat on Snap. Never mind, it was another fucking bullshit Snap. Alright! This time we're actually gonna manually activate shit. Let's open. Okay, we're gonna actually. Activate that before. Okay, so, another suboptimal. It appears my creation does not want to lift. So we're gonna fix that. We're going to desperately fix that. Okay. Let's actually kind of like diagnose this thing a little bit. So we know it doesn't lift at all. That's a big problem. Center, okay, so everything is in line, everything is where we want it to be. It just doesn't want to lift. So I think what we need to do is we need to give it a bit. We need to give it a bit. Wow, what? My mic. Sorry about those pops. Apparently my bit, like those are very poppy. Blame rig. I've got the 800Xs. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we are now going to pray. As this one singular stage already contains about 1,311 meters per second of straight delta V. So let's try this again. We'll actually modify the. Nope, that's a no-no flag. Don't. I'm a human. I need to breathe. That's the problem. That's the problem we've got. I need to breathe. I have that, or I just need to invest in a better microphone. One that isn't really shit. Okay, that's like in my nose. Okay, it should be better. America. I mean, this kind of seems like something that Skunkworks would come up with. So, let's see. Can I get down to the letter U without encountering that really, strikey flag? Fuck. No, we're not. We're not a Confederate. We're not doing these rallies. I kind of like having my uh, Twitch channel alive. Let's see. Do they actually have the Oh my god, they actually do have the Confederate flag. And why is it always going down to there? With that one fucking. I need to remove that. I need to remove that mod. It's got that one very demonetizable flag. Yeah, I mean, I've already killed Jeb in this save. Like, Jeb doesn't exist anymore. Jeb's dead. But yeah, honestly, quite frankly, I do kind of want my channel alive, as then I have to, deal with some fuckery. Utilities usually where the flags live. Again, why is it always towards that flag? Fuck, we're gonna. Oh, we're blaming the Canadians now. All right. So this time we're going to pray that nothing goes wrong. Huh. Well, the more you know. Well, we never really know if if these things, the remote control units, are actually secretly controlled by a horde of pigeons. Like we will never know. So, all right, let's run it back. Okay, we can bump the suboptimal indicator. That will tally mark up to now a whopping 4. And the nukes didn't. Fucking pricks. The nukes, the things that I actively put on there, did not detonate. And yeah, the Japanese, they do know. They're pretty reliable with their stuff, even after the war. Like, Japanese cars in general are some of the, like, in my personal opinion, they are one of the best things to maintain. But it never really beats an old fucking, like an old beat up Toyota. Those things, specifically like their Utes, those things are heavily reliable. You can get like an 80 series Toyota, and it still happily chug along after like doing about 500,000 plus Ks. Alright. This time we're going to go. Get a run. Let's go for a Kerbal X. Okay, well, hopefully want to get some more. Hopefully when I get the time and I'm bothered to really, I'll actually try to invest in a better microphone than this current one. Like this current USB one. It's 11:07. Been on for about hour 57. So probably we'll go for like another half hour of playtime, and then we'll shut down the stream for tonight. Probably go live again tomorrow. Oh yeah, true. Sorry, for some reason I've always got RCS enabled while I'm in launch. How much mono propellant do I actually have remaining? Oy, bugger. Thanks for the tip though. I will keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, Valentina is like laughing, pretty much laughing her ass off. Bill and Bob aren't. Okay, not the best orbit, but if we want to get around the Mun, we've got our good old-fashioned pal H or Piper at it. As I don't think I've actually got enough Delta V to make it to the Mun and back successfully. We're in the atmosphere's interaction. Ah, okay. Alright, sweet. Well, the more you know, I suppose. Yeah, it's... I don't really enjoy using Hyperedit if I want to like try to genuinely land on another planet, but I don't think I've got enough fucking thing. We've got enough Delta V to make it back. Oh, that is a really eccentric orbit out to Midness. We do not want to go to Mid-Miss. Not today. Okay. Plenty enough Delta V actually. I probably could have made it to the Mun. Done! We are now on a swift approach down to the Mun. I just need to figure out how to remove fucking... Sorry fellas, looks like you're gonna die. Yep, that's too fast. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm a women? Oh, wow, I'm really butchering your name. Wow. And yes, I'm sorry, but everybody, we have just successfully watched me commit technically manslaughter. Yeah, we could boost the suboptimal counter again. What is it now, like 5? The only remains of the Kerbals is nothing. OMOWU Wumini? I'm a Wumini. There we go. Hopefully didn't butcher your name. But if I did, then fuck it, we ball, I guess. Alright. Let's try to hopefully redo the landing and this time actually, remember to put a bit more thrust in before, if I can land. Let's actually use a different craft this time. Let's go. Munsplorer. Ah, bugger. Okay. We'll probably attempt to get this thing into orbit. I'll probably use hyper edit again to get it around the mun and then back to Kerbin. And then after that, we'll probably finish because I've been live for about 2 hours, 8 minutes. So let's get these fuckers into space. Or apparently, we watch my game halt. Nope. Bump the counter up by another one. KSP has just crashed. Yep. KSP just crashed. Bump up the counter. I might actually call it quits for tonight then. If KSP has crashed, that's usually a sign that, you know, the Kraken or Clang, if we want to bring in space engineers, has had enough of my bullshit. So what I will actually do while we're here is I'll quickly just plug my YouTube because I'm going to be up because this entire stream is going to be uploaded there, like in like the complete unedited version, and I might upload a like an actual edited version. Oh, thank you, Nkid. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably actually upload like an actual true version, like an edited version of this shit in maybe a couple of days. Depends on how well my editing goes. But yeah, just quickly modify this one. Totally unnecessary plug. But if you do want to watch the unedited version, head over to here. And I should probably while I am here, I'll actually link my YouTube. Let's see. Can I navigate Twitch's thingo successfully though? That's my main question. And also, Kyra, yeah, these it was very suboptimal gameplay. Not the greatest that I've had. I've had more. What's the word for it? I've had successful runs, so it's actually a bit more better. Let's see. Okay, I can. Yeah, here we go. I can just connect my YouTube. Huh? Would you look at that? But yeah, hopefully in like the next coming days or so, depending on when I can be bothered, I will like I'll edit the thingo, and then probably like tonight once I'm finished, which I'll just upload the raw footage so we can all enjoy it. But yeah, I should probably see you guys tomorrow, eh? Depending if I feel like it. Alright, enough stalling. I'm gonna go click the stop streaming button. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Alright. And, of course, feel free to go after here in the YouTube channel. Unnecessary plug. This is only like the people who decide to actually watch the full 2 hours, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of this clip can actually see all of this. You can actually hear me talking right now.